Namaste and welcome to next capsule of 2MG, that is 2 minutes Gyan by Agile Beyond Boundary. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe button and stay tuned. While working with multiple teams, you might have experienced two major approaches to look at the results of the sprint. First approach can be one of your team comes to you and say, we delivered X number of story points, or we delivered Y number of stories in the last sprint. This particular approach is called output based approach. Problem with this approach is, this approach does not look at the impact of your work on end user or impact on internal or external stakeholders. Fundamentally, output based approach does not look at the correlation between the work that you are doing and impact of that work on your business value. This particular approach can have some of the negative impacts on your culture. For example, number 1, inflation or the wrong estimation of the story points. Number 2, wrong velocity calculations. It can also lead to poor code quality because your team is trying to push more and more work into the sprint and they try to deliver as much as they can, which leads to poor code quality or the standard of the code. These are some aspects from the delivery perspective. But from the product perspective, as a product owner, you might realize the potentially shippable product that you have delivered that may not align itself with the product objective or product vision, and that's a major impact. What is the second approach to look at the results? Let's say your team comes to you and say, we delivered a feature for call center which reduced 15% of the call center volumes, or we delivered a story which resulted into 30% of the cost reduction for the business. This approach is called outcome based approach. This particular approach has alignment between what you are trying to deliver and what is the product objective. Also motivates innovation culture in your team. Ultimately, all these aspects align towards value of the product that you are trying to deliver each and every sprint. How can we develop this culture into our team? Definitely, development of any culture takes time, but product owner plays major role in the development of this culture. First and foremost, as a product owner or as a business analyst, whenever you are explaining the story to your team, don't just explain what is the requirement in that story. Try to give background on that story. Why business is trying to achieve that? Or what is the objective from the business, technology and the customer perspective, and how it impacts all three of these. Also, don't forget to explain the meaning of the terms that you are using into the story. For example, let's say you are working in a banking domain and you are using terms like top line or bottom line, credit line for the customer. Don't forget to explain the definition and the meaning behind those terms. Ultimately, your team will be in sync with what as a product owner you are trying to achieve and what they are trying to deliver. Alignment between the delivery and your business objective or the business value should be always there. That helps to get a better quality product out of the team. So next time, whenever you are hearing the result from the team, look at how they are explaining the result in the terms of story points or in the terms of business outcome. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned, stay safe and stay happy. Thank you very much.